Yo, thank you, Sleepy. Thank you. I totally forgot about that. I appreciate it though. Holy moly. I haven't been keeping track, but it has been like a year. Actually, time to crack one out for you. Just for you. Celebration. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you, Smack. Thank you for and everything that you helped me to get here, baby. Appreciate it. It's been a whole last year. Big reason I even started streaming. Well, at least taking it seriously, at least. Oh, dang, hey, what's going on? Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys out here early. Didn't even realize that it is my affiliate anniversary. I guess that it pre-pops that up when you guys join the stream now. That's crazy. Thank you guys. It's been a great year. Had a lot of fun. Uh, Crazy moments. Dressing all snazzy? No. I walked into my freaking closet and I'm like, what have I not worn in a very long time? Like, I need to figure out my wardrobe, alright? I need to get rid of stuff that I don't need.
Thank you for the 13 long months of subscribing, Tropic Punch.
Thank you. Smack 'em Yack'ems. Every single year or the whole year I've been doing this, or the sub button was even there, you already made it. Gosh darn it, every single one. This is 1 year anniversaries or 13 months in a row. Appreciate you, baby. Yeah, my outfit is not snazzy. It's like, I guess dress-ish pants, but it's like orange, burnt orange. Like, I don't like, why do I have these pants? So, figured I'd just wear them. I need to get rid of all my shirts. All my shirts are starting to have grease on them. So, I need to replace my my wardrobe. Send me some outfit ideas. Time to redo my whole closet, really. More of a t-shirts and jeans guy. Woo. whoop, whoop. Well, today I popped one early because I didn't realize it was my anniversary, my affiliate anniversary. Popped open a moose head. Guess where that's from? From Canada, baby. Not bad. It tastes like a super light Heineken though, which ain't bad. I do all green beers and green bottles taste the same. Pretty much. Almost all of them. Never seen it before? It says it's from Canada since 1867. Okay? 1867. No, it's not bitter as shit. It's like a very light version of it. So, it says product of Canada. There's a moose on it. There's a meese on it. Like, how have you not seen it before? I don't know. I just saw it at the store and I was like, hey, haven't tried this one before. Give it a shot. So, it's pretty good. It's not horrible. I mean, beer is beer. And it's one of the better ones I've had, I guess. Granted, there aren't too many. That's crazy. Heineken is what most people get in general. Like, even like, oh, maybe because you're Vietnamese. You know what I mean? You're also Vietnamese. Vietnamese people do love their Heineken a lot. Most of my friends, my family and friends drink Corona or Heineken. Heineken is actually the first beer that I ever drinking. When I was 12, my grandpa decided I was old enough to drink, and he handed me a Heineken. And I hated beer for quite a long time because of it. But, you know, as I grew older, I kind of got used to it. It don't taste that bad now. So, now it's preferred drink because it's more like water more than anything. Love my grandpa. We used to have parties and stuff. Kids would just run around, play card games. Play 4 cards, man. You guys know nothing about some 4 cards. I'll teach you guys how to play 4 cards one of these days. But it's a louse game that my family, oh my god, super addicted to it as kids. We would have family gatherings and we would play 4 cards up until like 2 a.m. It would be ridiculously long. And it's not even like a crazy complicated game either. It's a really simple game. But when I went to go visit Wisconsin, that's all my family was doing. We hadn't done it in a long time because, you know, as adults now, it's kind of hard to get together and play card games like that for hours upon hours upon hours. And most of the time, it's not even... When we play for like quarters and dollars. Nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Just enough money to go around, not necessarily to take each other's money, no hard feelings when people lose, things of that nature. Like, it's just all good nature fun. And we used to do that a lot as a kid. We don't do it as much anymore. But it's quite fun. And we used to do that, and we used to drink beers, have barbecues. We used to, all the time as children. Kind of take it for granted, but such good times. But that's where my grampy decided to say, hey, you're old enough to drink now, so now that's where my addiction comes from, you know? Not an addiction, because I haven't drinking in like almost a week. I ran out pretty early last week, so did not want to leave the house because, oh my gosh. I left the house for the first time in like a week yesterday to go grocery shopping, and I almost died. It was like 110. I had to go to one of the grocery stores that is the furthest away from where I stay at. And I had to carry back like 50 pounds of food because I decided to buy a fat tube of ground beef. It was on sale. It was 50% off because it was rotten meat. And it was a 10-pound bag. I said, screw it, whatever. And then I forgot I needed to carry all of this other stuff with me. Beer. And I don't have to drive. So like some soda, or not some soda, some drinks that were canned drinks. Holy moly, I almost died. 110 degrees, had running for like an hour and a half actually. I made it, obviously. but I was out of commission yesterday. Probably why you guys didn't see me online on anything. Playing no games yesterday. I was damn near dead. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what I was making. I'm making meatloaf today. You know what I mean? I've been trying to go back and forth with the like Asian food and then Western food, Eastern food, Western food. So going back and forth. And meatloaf is like I had to Google. I'm not gonna lie. I googled like Western foods, right? I didn't do American. I did Western and like stuff like spaghetti and what else popped up? It was like mostly spaghettis, you know, spaghetti Alfredos. I was like, okay, that's not gonna make that. And then meatloaf. I was like, I've always actually wanted to make meatloaf. I've never made meatloaf before, and I figured I'd give it a try. One of my buddies, Mick, makes a pretty decent meatloaf. He likes to cook, and he makes it pretty well. So hopefully, I can at least make it somewhat close to what he has. But it should be like a simple thing, right? It's just a loaf of meat. How can you fuck up a loaf of meat? Dude. Oh yeah, saute before I put it in the loaf. All caramelized. I had some leftover salad, so I'm gonna throw some shallots in there too. And I've been trying to catch up in the PAL world spheres. The PAL world's actually that update's pretty cool. I tried to do the freaking the newest boss, the newest boss, and like I can do the DPS, I just can't do the surviving. I'm guessing they really want you to get the new armors and stuff like that, which I don't necessarily have yet. I'm kind of slacking on that. I don't even know where it comes from. I should have checked the stats to see if it's better than the purple chest that I have. It may or may not be, but I need to upgrade that one before I challenge it again. I also need to collect some like ancient civilization cores from the old raids and stuff, because I didn't do too many of those. Really slacking. But also, Elden Ring is so fun, dude. I'm only on Mesmer, and I've been really slacking a little bit, but I'm only gonna play it on stream. I've never, besides like grinding runes and stuff like that, I'm definitely only gonna play Elden Ring like progression wise on stream. I made a new build, a new sick build. It's from Stormlight Archives. I was talking to my friends about it. My colleague at work, about how it's based off of Kaladin from Stormlight Archives. So if you guys ever read Stormlight Archives, you'd understand. But it's like a spear build, a spear and a medium shield. Gonna be running around stabbing people, and then like his whole theme with his character is like sorrow and depression, which I mean I guess that's everybody's theme at this point, but I have it so that he has like the roar of sorrows or whatever, and I just poke people to death. It still follows my old base game theme of poking people, so it fits. But having that extra vigor has been freaking immense. I've been trying to stoke Mayor into beating that lion, because I think he's still stuck there. Trying to coach him into the new DLC stuff. But it is definitely difficulty. The difficulty on the DLC versus the base game is freaking monstrous.
Thank you for the 4 long months of subscribing, Oblivions.
Holy
PogChamp.
shit. What's going on, Oblivions? I appreciate you. Thank you. Didn't even realize it was my 1 year anniversary. of getting emotes. Eee. My awesome emotes. What the? Oh, what's going on, Doctor? How you doing, man? Holy moly! Look, I don't know what that says. Well, I'm assuming I know what that is, but holy moly, why is it Turkish? Why is it in Turkish? Is that your default setting to it? I know it like presets your inputs, so I assume that was preset. That's crazy. Thank you though. Thank you. It's been a great year. It's been a great. Oh, you just click the thing. Why is yours set? That's what I'm saying. Why is yours defaulted to Turkish? I'm guessing Turkish is your first language. Then I feel it. Because English is not my first language either. But they would not let me to ESL. I tried to get into ESL. They would not allow it. I don't know why. They let me stay there for like 2 minutes and they were like, hold on, say this word. I forgot what word they told me to say. And then they kicked me out of the ESL class. I was like, what? That's not cool. Cause like ESL was dope, alright? That's where all the little second language going. All the cool kids, you know what I mean? They got to go out there, they gave them like granola bars and their essays and stuff were a lot easier. We're graded on a different curve and stuff. That was like unfair, man. I'm like, dang, it's my second language too. Why you gotta be like that? We cooking meatloaf. I don't know, like I don't really cook Western food too often. So I figured, you know what? I'll give this a shot. You know what I mean? I've always liked meatloaf. Always wanted to give it a try. One of my friends make a delicious meatloaf. Figured I'd give it a shot. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I mean, you're Turkish. Like, I don't know if you know what meatloaf necessarily is, but in America, these guys, they like food. It's basically meat in a loaf form, and with ketchup on it. Like, I don't know. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I eat it. I've eaten it before. It's just, would I do that on a regular basis? Like, would I eat this on a regular basis? Is this gonna be what my meal consists of? Like during the day, like if I had a family, okay, I don't have a family because you know families are going crazy. What up, Raging Sniper? How you doing, man? How you doing? Appreciate you. Thank you, man. How you doing? Thank you. I didn't realize it was my anniversary. I appreciate it. I like that Twitch does that whole anniversary thing for me. I appreciate it. You have some, well, yeah, but yours is seasoned. Like, I've seen those Turkish ones, and plus, some of them aren't even cooked, which I'm cool with. I like raw food. Don't get me wrong, I like raw food. I eat raw meat. I used to. I don't make. Well, actually, the other day I actually had a tartare. It was a Wagyu tartare. It was actually pretty good. But today we're making meatloaf. If you couldn't tell, I'm Asian as fuck, and I don't really eat meatloaf too often. And for these Munchie Mondays that I do, I typically kind of like swap between doing like Western food and like Eastern food. So like I try to figure out, you know, what I want. I couldn't figure out a good Western food. Okay, sue me. So I googled it. I was like Western foods, and it was like spaghetti, fried chicken. I've done fried chicken, but like all this random stuff that I know. Actually, I should do fried chicken one of these days, but then it was like meatloaf. I'm like, meatloaf is Western as fuck. Like, and one of my friends make a delicious meatloaf, so I figured I'd try to catch up to him. I've never made it before, and it doesn't seem that hard. And I try to do a theme where I do like Western food and then Eastern food, Western food, Eastern food kind of thing. So last week I did laksa, which is from Malaysia, Singapore region. So switching it up. If you have any It is garlic I'm smashing. Do you have any other like suggestions for like a Western food? I'm all for it. I did poutine the week before I did laksa, which is, you know, Western food. South. I think I want to do like is Africa considered Eastern? Or the rest of Western or the rest of the world? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like a third world country. But a lot of their cuisine is very, like Morocco, things of that nature. I think that's more Western food, more than anything, but I could be wrong. What is that, Sleepy? Tell me, what is this? I click this, I don't get a virus. I did well, he robbed me. Yeah, he robbed me all the time! Africa has its own classification? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Okay. So then I can mix it up, throw some African cuisine, because I did peri-peri chicken, and peri-peri chicken was probably the best thing I ate that I've made on these Munchie Monday Mondays. I don't know why, but it was fucking delicious. Brats are great. Yeah, brats are good. I'm from Wisconsin, if you couldn't tell by my accent. I'm from Wisconsin. So, brats is a big thing. It's a big thing, you know what I mean? Out in Wisconsin, brats, cheese, beer. That's what we do. If your brats ain't boiled in beer, you ain't doing it right. I eat everything, man. I eat everything. I eat kangaroo, muskrat, shark, all the above, baby. Brats and cheese curds, man. You from Wisconsin? Are you from Wisconsin? What you know about the Wisconsin life? You describe it like the typical Wisconsinite. Brats, cheese, and beer, baby. You know how Italians got, well, not Italians, but like New Jerseyans got like, what is it? Laundry, tan, and something else. I forgot what it was. Makes them, yes, baby. Meatloaf. Not the buns though. I don't got the buns. I need a sack power bun. I don't got that one. What's going on there? Bro, get off screen and do your lion, bro. Kill the lion. Destroy that lion, bro. Get that lion, bro. Gym Tan Laundry, that's what it is. Like, you did it for a year. Oh, okay. Year and a half. Okay, you understand then. You kind of understand. Year and a half ain't a long time, but you understand it. Like, yeah, New Jersey guy. I can't believe Mayor. I mean, I guess you're from New York, so that makes a little bit of sense. I have not made pizza. I should make pizza. You're right. I will make pizza one of these days. That's a good one. Bro, that cold weather ain't for me either. That's why I stay in Vegas now. But fucking Mayor, you right. Gym Tan Laundry, you right. Cause in Wisconsin, it's not Gym Tan Laundry. It's beer, brats, and cheese. So that's crazy. Fucking Mayor and his Guido self. Mayor's a fucking Guido if you guys didn't know. You know? From GA. Okay. I feel you. Yeah, Wisconsin ain't for everybody. Trust me. It ain't for me. That's why I'm not there no more. That's for sure. Yeah, but I gotta do the Western food of, you know, meatloaf. Like, you can't go wrong with that. It's like meat on a stick, like skewers, like barbecue. Like, how can you do wrong with that? Stop. Don't get that wrong. Stop. Sweet tea is not a thing in any of the northern states, okay? Like, I actually stayed in Texas a couple years ago. Damn, I stayed a couple years ago. Last year. I've been out of Texas maybe almost a year now. So, yeah, when you order a sweet tea, they ain't playing. It's sweet. It's extremely sweet. Oh, these potatoes is big. I chose the biggest ones I could, because I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes with them. Come here. I'll look for it. It's a sweet dish? Oh, for a sweet site. Alright. Get up real quick. Come here. Oh, it's baked stuffed potatoes. Okay, look. That looks good. Don't get me wrong. It's that looks pretty good. But have you seen like an American baked potato that you can get that shit from Wendy's? I don't know if you know what a Wendy's is. You can get a baked potato from Wendy's. Looks kind of like that, but it's basically stuffed with sour cream, cheese, sour cream and cheese, chives, onions, like bacon bits. Like they stuffed that motherfucker with all the way. Looks very similar to that. A baked potato. An American baked potato is something else, trust me. You ain't never had one. If you go to America, get you a baked potato. It'll fuck you up. It'll fill you for sure. No, that's a oven. Heating oven. Getting. Potatoes. But I do love me a good baked potato. We just put whatever in the potato. Look, America, you gotta have bacon and cheese. If you stuff anything with bacon and cheese, it's American. That's what we want. Potatoes, bacon and cheese. How do you make a sandwich a little bit different than let's say you get a burger, right? You get a burger. How do you make it a little bit different? You throw bacon on it. How do you make a potato less healthy? You fry it. A baked potato, throw some cheese on it. Like that's how it works. Bacon, cheese, sour cream, maybe as a rock on the side. That's what I'm saying. A baked potato. That's how you do it. Pork chops with steamed sauteed mushrooms, heavy cream on the side. Look, I love me a good pork chop. The same friend that makes a good meatloaf makes a pretty banging pork chop as well. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe pork chops kind of sound good. Like I don't know, like, but those are like very, very simple dishes, and that's kind of how I feel what Western food kind of is. It just kind of boils down to something really, really simple. Which, I mean, I'm not against that, but also I just want to I want to make something that's a little bit different. But I find it a hard time to figure out what I want to make, so that makes sense. I'll do that with cheese and broccoli. I mean, American people. I mean, you're Canadian, right? You're Canada. You're from Canada, so I don't know. American culture is a little bit different when it comes to their food culture. Okay, like the claim that anything that's American is basically anything that's not American. Really, like a chopped cheese or. I don't know. They're just like very, very famous dishes that are not necessarily American, but they call them like French fries. French fries is not French. What do you think they do? They go to fucking France and you be like, let me get some fries, and they give you like French fries, like actual French fries. No. That's not how that works. Cheese and broccoli. Like, how do you broccoli is one of the most healthy dishes out there, and then you just say fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna throw some nacho cheese on it. If it ain't got cheese in it, it's not American. That's how that works, man. Which is crazy, because the dairy, California's kind of taking over, becoming more of the dairy land of America. But Wisconsin is the only place that, when I made poutine, I had no idea that it was gonna be super hard to find cheese curds like that. I went to Wisconsin, guess what? Every grocery store I went to had it. So, man, it was only one brand, one selection, but everyone had it, so kind of nuts. Is beef dip actually is that American? Because beef dip is almost, it's like a French dip. Okay, I've been to Chicago. I've had I've actually taken that Lucky's which is the when you live in Wisconsin. Did you ever go down to Chicago to try? Oh, Mary actually stays out there. The Lucky's, which is a sandwich shop that had beef dip and stuff like that. It's a giant sandwich challenge, right? You have to eat 3 sandwiches within, I think, an hour. And the sandwiches themselves are not small. Okay, they are not mini sandwiches. These sandwiches are like massive. Stuff with fries, stuff with pastrami, stuff like you can get whatever kind of sandwich you want, but it's mostly pastrami sandwiches. But they were massive. I went out there and I tried that challenge. I failed. I ate one and a half, and I gave up. But it was good. It was good. So I've definitely had a beef dip. French dip with au jus. I've had those before too. No, but Chicago. Yeah, I have beef dip sandwiches in Chicago. Mary, you don't want to try it out. You'll probably throw up eating those sandwiches. I don't think the sandwich was good because it's like coleslaw. I don't know why we just decided to throw sides into a sandwich and make it a challenge. It don't taste good. Supersize. Exactly. We can't even do that because we can't afford to supersize no more. Supersize ain't no like 30 cents no more. That's the normal size nowadays. All right, doctor. I appreciate you, man. You have a good night. Enjoy your sweet dreams, man. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, no, but the sandwiches in Chicago, pretty solid. It's just I couldn't do the challenge. It was too much. Oh, well, the like beef dip? There's a dip called beef dip? Okay, I don't know nothing about that. Buffalo dip, I know buffalo dip. That's for like parties and stuff on like a Sunday to watch the football game, right? I do want to make like buffalo wings one of these. Buffalo wings, I love buffalo wings. I don't know why. The basic flavor of like the most basic buffalo sauce is like my favorite. I don't know why, but it is. Maybe because I'm just a basic bitch, and I'm okay with that. All the other stuff kind of suck. Especially at like BW3s. The BW3's fucking their challenge. I've actually completed it. I actually did that. The hot wing challenge. I have my picture up at one of the BW3s in Wisconsin. I think we were in Brooksville when I did that one. BW3s ain't got shit. That's Wisconsin. I mean, the Bible is definitely mistranslated like 80 billion times over. But he definitely didn't turn it to wine. Right? Nah, but we do gotta get some good foods out there, because this man was breaking bread, man. He could have turned it to anything. This man decided to turn it into bread, right? Like, man could have made like some chicken wings or something. Like, no. We go ahead and get some gluten out there, which is fine, I guess. Motherfucker still got fed. But I could be making some Western cuisine, make some dip. Do like on a Monday. Maybe like on a Monday, a football Monday night. We can do that. What's going on, Rome? How you doing, man? Wait, when you said you was starting work, is you actually starting work, or are you talking about everybody else working? Cause I was confused. I thought you was chilling for a little bit. Thank you, Rome. Appreciate you. I forgot it was my anniversary too. Thank you. Just in general, we all gotta get back to work. You ain't wrong. Fuck Mondays though. Mondays can go to hell. Yeah. You ain't wrong. Back to work Mondays, indeed. I don't know, but it's also a short week. I forgot all about that. It was July 4th weekend this week. So, I can get down with that, man. Fuck, that means I do got off this week. Can't believe it's only Monday. You ain't wrong, man. Bro, I was tired as shit yesterday. I couldn't do a damn thing. Sweet tatas. I mean, it's pretty good, bro. Like, having national holidays off is kind of nice. It is definitely kind of nice. But I wasn't sure if I want to. I got a lot of work to do, so I don't want to do that. What's going on, Red Crewmate? What's going on, man? I am making meatloaf today because last week I try to alternate. I try to do like Western food, Eastern food. Oh, not Eastern food, but Western food. Other food, Western food, other food. So this week is meatloaf, I guess. I've never made meatloaf in my life. I like eating meatloaf. It's not something I eat regularly, honestly. Like most people grow up eating meatloaf and things like that. I grew up eating like a bunch of random stuff. So it change of pace. I've never made it before. One of my friends makes a really good meatloaf. I was like, you know what? I'm giving it a shot. I'll try it out. So, we're making meatloaf today. I'm gonna have to add my own little twist to it though, because I don't know. Try to make it a little bit nice. High as fuck off fatigue this morning. It is, bro. I don't know what that means, man. You high as fuck off fatigue. You can't be high and be fatigued. How does that work? Yeah. I figured I want to give it a shot. I don't eat much Western food nowadays. Now that I think about it, like every time I make myself something to eat, like steak. I guess steak is like a Western food. I'll eat some steak. I make steak regularly nowadays. Yeah. Got me some panko crumbs. Even though these are Asian panko crumbs, you know, got some breadcrumbs in there. Kind of get it stick together. Like you can't go wrong with a loaf of meat. Like how can that go bad, right? How can that taste bad? But I've never made it before, so I'll give it a shot. Beef dip. Let me look up beef dip. Beef dip. If I get pictures of dicks, I'm gonna be really, really mad. So like when I Google beef dick, or not beef dick, beef dip. Oh, beef dip. All I get is sandwich recipes. It might beef dip. Should I put beef dip? What kind of sauce? Beef. Oh, it's queso. Of course, it's not queso. What sauce I'm putting? See, I'm gonna make my own kind of sauce. I'm gonna use like the basic stuff. I'm gonna use like ketchup, a little bit of what else is? Hold on, let me figure it out. Brown sugar with the vinegar, garlic powder, onion powder, like regular stuff like that. But I'm gonna throw like chili flakes in it, maybe a little soy sauce just to give it a little like umami to it. So just to mess with it a little bit, you know what I mean? My mama sauce. Like, what do you mean, mama sauce? What is that? What that mean? Beef queso dip. Oh! Okay, I've had this before. Okay. Try it, man. Like, ain't nothing wrong with trying different things. I've never made it before. And like, can you really go wrong with a giant loaf of meat? Is it really that difficult? Can you fuck that up? Plus, I just like the shape of it. It's kind of cool. Oh, Worcestershire? I don't know. Is Worcestershire supposed to be in the sauce? The recipe I looked up didn't have Worcestershire in it. But I got some Worcestershire. I got some liquid smoke that I can probably throw in there too. Actually, that might be kind of toasty. I might like that. I don't know. I'm making my own, and like I got my nice little slip here. The recipe I looked up said ketchup, vinegar, brown sugar, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and salt. And I figured that was not enough. I really feel like that is not enough. I definitely looked at the raw recipe, is what you're saying. I'll definitely throw, that's what I'm saying, that's why I'm throwing my extra spin on it, you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna throw like some chili flakes in there, a little bit of soy, like you said, Worcestershire, just to give it a little tang, you know what I'm saying? It said white vinegar, which, I mean, I guess I do have white vinegar. Not necessarily, American white vinegar, but I have white vinegar. I don't know what it's supposed to be, honestly. Like, I'm just going by this recipe that I seen on the internet, okay? I don't know none of this. Like, it's not like, I've never made it before, so I don't know what goes in there. I'm just trying to make it so it tastes okay, at least, you know? At the least. It's a little something different that I don't necessarily eat on my own, you know what I'm saying? It's not something I would make on a regular basis, neither. Which, I mean, if the recipe is this simple, I really should start trying to make things that are more simple. Yeah, I preheated it to 420 because, you know, 420, 69, nice. But it is preheated. For sure, man. Anytime I cook on Mondays, every Munchie Mondays that I do, the food will last me, okay, it won't last me more than 3 days most of the time when I cook. It won't last more than 3 days. I'm a growing boy. I've been saying that since I was 12. I'm a growing boy, man. One of these days I'm gonna grow. Fucking almost 40 years old, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna grow one of these days. That hurts. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it'll be 2 or 3 days, man. I'll be eating. I ain't almost 40, okay? But I'm getting there, all right? I'm getting there. I've been telling myself I'm a grown boy for over 2 decades, bro. Over 2 decades. Been eating like I'm a grown boy, and it still ain't helped. So, this one, I fucked it up though. I threw it in the dishwasher one time because I was too lazy to cook it, and now it's all like jacked. I need a new one. I need to get a couple of new. I want like there's a couple of things I want to get. I want to get like a sous vide machine. You guys heard of a sous vide machine? That shit is like perfect for fucking steaks. It is a violation. I fucked up all of it. All of it got fucked. But I want to get me a sous vide machine, like, cause you know I love me some steak. I mean a decent piece of steak to throw in the sous vide, reverse sear it, call it a day. That shit be fire. Like, I don't know. That's probably like one of the bigger things I need to get though. I got you, Sleepy. I got you. I seen some bone marrow the other day. I'm gonna fuck it up. Yeah, the meat bag. It's like a perfect. It's a perfect. It cooks things to like a perfect temperature. Steaming. Wait, like steaming a steak in a pineapple. Look. I don't know if you remember those viral. I would say smoking. Okay, smoking. Hell, I've tried that. Yes, fucking fabulous, dude. Have you ever heard of a pincha? I should make one of those one of these days. That's like Western food. A pincha is like a Puerto Rican skewer. All it is basically is a fucking piece of meat cooked with meat marinated in fucking pineapple juice. Fucking amazing. Love that shit. And then with the sauce too. It's so good. I used to work when I worked at a Chinese restaurant called Long's Walk. I would have to work at the festival, the Summer Fest, which is actually going on right now. Oh my god, they had Mario at the fucking Summer Fest yesterday. Oh, missed out. Yeah, buddy, I worked at Long's Walk. But next door, they had a Mexican restaurant or Mexican restaurant, and they had those pinchas, and we would trade fried rice for some pinchas, and I would tear them bitches up, baby. All day. Fucking amazing. But yeah, the pineapple. Have you ever seen those videos where I guess this was many moons ago, where they had like a pineapple and they would stuff it. They would after you take the core out, cut it in half, put like pieces of pork in it, and then wrap the whole thing in fucking cross weave it with bacon. I tried to make it one time. I fucked the cross weave and the cross weave kind of fell apart, but it was still delicious as shit. Okay, like bacon, pineapple. Pineapple is just a great fruit. I don't know why people don't enjoy it on pizza. It tastes amazing. Pineapple just makes everything better. It tenderizes. It adds a nice different flair to the, like if you put a pork especially or with the salt, it just complements it fucking amazing. Man said Ponderosa. Do they even got Ponderosas around no more anymore? They still a thing. Oh, hot water everywhere. Jamaican jerk chicken pizza? Oh yeah, Ponderosa's kind of shut down everywhere, man. That's back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Jamaican jerk chicken pizza. That sounds good. I don't know why people are opposed to putting other shit on pizza. Pizza is just a great vessel to put great toppings on top of. Like why you gotta like gatekeep pizza? It's like rice. Nobody gatekeeps rice, right? You eat things with rice all the time. You throw chicken on rice, steak on rice. You throw whatever you want on rice. Why do people want to gatekeep that? Nobody gatekeep that. No one's like, no, you can't put that on rice. Like, no, you eat that shit. You eat anything with rice. Same thing with pizza. It's a fucking vessel. Throw whatever toppings you like. Put it on that bitch. Fucking amazing. Okay, anchovy is horrible. Point blank. I tried that one time. I spent my time to find a restaurant that had anchovy pizzas. Because not like even like 10 years ago, anchovy pizza is basically a thing. Bro, you tripping if you say you ain't gonna eat pineapple on pizza like that. Like tripping. Pineapple on pizza is fucking phenomenal. It adds a nice dimension to it. Jamaican jerk pizza sounds illegal. How is it? Oh, in a good way. Yeah. Bro. That's what I gotta make too. I gotta make Jamaican jerk chicken. I made oxtail with coconut rice. Oh my god, that was good as fuck. I made that when I was staying in Texas. That shit was amazing. Jamaican jerk pizza with pineapple on it. I mean, it's almost like a Hawaiian without the bacon, I guess. Agreed. Pizza experts can go to shit. Motherfucking New Yorkers can go to hell with they shit, bro. Pizza's delicious with anything on it. I guess Italians too. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Thank you. I wouldn't have made it to a year without you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, the beer? No, it is not a St. Pauli. It is actually a beer from Canada. It is a Moosehead. I never had a Moosehead before, or any beer from. It's too bright. Can I turn that off? Yeah, there we go. It's a Moosehead. Yeah. I never have any beer from Canada. I didn't know that Canada made beer.
Hiroth just redeemed Time Yourself Out 30 for 300 points.
Bro, you know when you time yourself out, you lose moderator privileges, right? You understand? Bro, you're not the only Canadian in chat, though. You got Sleepy over there is actually in Canada, so... Why you gotta make things difficult, man? Why you time yourself out? Why would you do that? Oh, I think it added you back. Fucking Tony. Yo, I wish I would be able to make it out there to you this weekend. It would have been nice. This weekend would have been cool. This is definitely a Canada-friendly stream. Until I talk shit about Canadians. I don't have enough beer in me right now to talk shit about Canadians.
Where's Mayor's just redeemed?
Man,
Time
what is
yourself
up with
out.
my
1
mods
minute for
deciding
500
to
points.
fucking take this redeem and remove themselves as mods? Why are you guys doing this? You were trying to do a... No. That's not what you were trying to do. You guys are just being difficult. Why are you going to be difficult? Oh, did you watch the last episode? Bro, I can't wait for them to come out for the theater versions. Because I like watching it in theater. So, the last time... They can kick rocks? You crazy. The last time that I watched, like... It was like 40 minutes. It was 40 minutes of the last episode, bro. It was 40. Not even 30. It was 40. The last time I went to see like an actual movie in movie theaters was Mockingbird, Hunger Games Mockingbird Part 1. Not even Part 2. And then the next movie that I actually went to like last year was the Demon Slayer movie, which that wasn't even a fucking movie. You know I'm most hydrated, bro. And it was phenomenal. Like watching one of the big reasons why I liked like the like I don't like Demon Slayer like that, right? Demon Slayer is cool. The story's alright, is mid as fuck. Backstory is okay. The arc that they put into theaters, even though they were episodes because it was for the season, like the animation that Youthful does, they go crazy. Bad Boy. Oh, Bad Boys 4 or 5, whatever the fuck it is. 40 movies. Get the fuck out of here. You talking about Spy Kids? Man, talking about Spy Kids. Get out of here with the Spy Kids, bro. But now, Youthful does a fucking phenomenal. Their animations are just fucking phenomenal. And you watch it in theaters, it makes it look so much better. Cause like, especially with like the CGI, like the CG, I fucking hate CG. Oh, it's a movie in a season, I feel that, but I like to see it in the theater though. I like that CG. You know what CG is? I don't even know what CG stands for, not gonna lie. But I hate it because it looks terrible in most anime. But they try to do it. It's basically they don't draw it by hand because that's what when you animate, you kind of like draw it in 2D space. They use like animation programs to make it kind of like 3D space. If I look at CG, computer generated imagery.
O2 Hiroth thought it was wise to use 400 points on text to speech.
You gonna work? I refunded. Yeah, computer generated. That's the words. That's the words. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that actually. Nope, I won't be able to fix that right now. I'll fix it next time on I refunded, you know, I refunded. Yeah, it's not hand drawn. Last time drawn. No, but like it looks out of place in a lot of anime. Yuzo does a decent job. I'm not gonna say they do a great job, but they do a better job than most people do. You know what I mean? Like they don't draw it, right? You don't have people actually drawing it, so they do a decent job on it. I'm not saying like, cause a lot of times you watch anime and they go from CG to like, well, they go from 2D like regular animation to CG, and you're like, this shit look out of place as fuck. But they do a very decent job on it. Oh my gosh, don't talk about Black Over so it's horrible. I don't fuck with that one. Not like that. Alright, we got our meat. We don't talk about Black Clover around here, okay? Black Clover got a movie out. I haven't watched it, but I need to watch that one. I wouldn't say it's the worst. It ain't great. You know what's crazy though? This summer season coming up has a fucking copy of. It has a fucking Black Clover copy, which is insane. Black Clover wasn't great to begin with, and now you got a fucking a fake one. I love Violet Evergarden. Okay, look. Okay. Thank you, Sleepy. You have good taste in anime. I give you that. Besides your Boku no Pikus, but you have good taste in fucking anime. I'll admit that. You have pretty good taste in anime. The animation in fucking Violet Evergarden, probably the best. The best animation out there. I don't know why they went so hard for that anime. Like, for their animation alone, it puts it in like a really good spot for me. One of the best animes out there because of that. Plus, it was sad and PTSD and stuff like that. Fuck is a Silver Scissor 7, bro? I'm not watching anything called a Scissor 7, bro. I'm staying away from anything called Scissor 7. I can't watch anything called that, bro. I'm sorry. It's really funny. I'm sorry. I can't bring myself to do it. Bro, like, I don't know. Like, bro, I remember you being really big on fucking Black Clover, man. I don't know what happened. I thought you loved that shit. But I mean, it's also just like a copy and paste of every most shonen magazines where like you don't have any powers, but you have like this unique power that you have the reverse of power, right? You know what I mean? Like where you don't actually have the power, kind of thing. And it's wow. Really? Hunter x Hunter? I see like every character beside. I mean, even it's kind of like, oh, I didn't think I was the strongest motherfucker out there, but you know, I'm the strongest motherfucker out there. A lot of barber. Look, I don't know. I'm scared. When you say scissors, I'm thinking scissors. You know what I mean? Like actual, like that's kind of scissors I'm looking. So I'm gonna stay away from that. Hunter x Hunter is really good. Don't get me wrong. I watched all of one of them. I don't know, there's too many versions. Well, 2 versions is already too many. I watched Hunter x Hunter 2016, I think, and then the older version of it as well. So I kind of fucked that up. I don't know which one's which. Hunter x Hunter was drag? What you mean it was drag? It's still going, I think. The husband is sick. Well, I say the husband, but the writer is sick. He's been sick for a while. And the dope part of that is his wife, who is the fucking author of Sailor Moon, motherfuckers out there. Sailor Moon and Hunter x Hunter, the motherfuckers who made that shit. I know she's taking over, kind of thing. So, yeah, he's been sick for a long time. A lot of people scared that he's not gonna finish it. So, they working on it, bro. They working on it. Yes, his wife is the chick who made Sailor Moon. So they a power couple, bro. They a power ass couple. And they gonna get it done, regardless. But he been sick. He's been sick like almost like Oda, for One Piece. So I'm confident they gonna get it finished here. Oh, the ant arc. Oh, okay. You gotta build up, okay? You gotta build up. Got to build up. I'm saying it's one of the better arcs out there. Rome just want action. He want that Jujutsu Kaisen treatment. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, Scissor 7, bro. I'll see. If it's like one of those animes where it's like chill, and it's just anime you watch to chill, right? Because I love things like I don't know if you ever watched Portal to a restaurant, like just a chill anime where you just like It don't got no plot. Nothing crazy. You just kind of chill. You just watch it and you just want to like there's an anime this season called Bartender, which is, you know, I'm trying to fuck with, but you did watch all of One Piece? Okay. I'm just saying. If you out here expecting it to be Jujutsu Kaisen type levels of action and shit, like, I don't know. I can't save you. Oh, the House and the Husband with the eight. Yeah, that's a cool. Okay, that's a cool one. Okay. I respect it then. I can't. I'm sorry. It's mostly because me arguing with Rags and shit, bro. Rags talking about like he love fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, like that's his shit. And then he can't watch nothing else. And he try to watch Frieren. Have you seen Frieren though? Have you seen Frieren? That's the shit. That's my favorite anime of all time. I love Frieren, bro. I don't know why, but it's just so good. Frieren is banned. Get the fuck out of here. You're banned. I love fucking Frieren. Rip Himmel. He is him, bro. Himmel is fucking him. Oh, but I was arguing with Rags over Frieren. He's like, oh, he sleep. Like, he over here sleeping after the first 3 episodes. He can't finish it. I'm like, oh my fucking god, get the fuck out of here. Just because it ain't Jujutsu Kaisen where like all they do is fight and there's no plot to any of it. Like, get the fuck out of here. So, I'm just saying. I don't think Jujutsu Kaisen that good to begin with. I mean, Frieren didn't win Anime of the Year. Fucking Demon Slayer did, because Demon Slayer is Demon Slayer. They got all the money in the world to win that kind of stuff. Brother, you think Brotherhood is better than Frieren? Oh, that's fair. I mean, everybody got their own taste. I like Frieren because there's so much to it. Yeah, they came out same season, and which is crazy because this arc that beat Frieren for Anime of the Year was the dumbest fucking Demon Slayer arc of all time. That shit was the weakest arc. It was one of the it is the weakest arc of Demon Slayer, and that shit is horrible. I'm just saying. That shit weak, man. Brotherhood's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's definitely good. Definitely better than the regular Full Metal Alchemist. But I don't know. I still think Frieren beats it. Frieren just combines everything good. Good animation, good action, good plot. Pacing's great. Like, there's just like everything that it does really well. You know what I mean? Comedy, like its comedy is fucking great. Look, shut the... If the fucking what I don't remember what the fuck the arc was even. Swordsmith arc? Yeah. If the Swordsmith arc even made sense, the villain backstory trash. There were 2 of them, both of them trash. Both of the probably one of the worst villains I've ever seen of all time. Entertainment arc was really good, and I stand by that. And I didn't like it at first, but compared to that one, it was fucking amazing. Bro, it's great. Gyoko will go down as one of the worst fucking villains of all time. He was a creep. His powers was shit. Like, he didn't seem strong for nothing. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. I will not ramble on Demon Slayer. I will not hate on it that much. Oh, the voice actors of Brotherhood are really good. I like them. I mean, not Demon Slayer. Brotherhood. Full Metal. No, that's what... Holy shit! I dropped a bunch in here. Ouch! It's hot. Ouch! It's hot. Ouch! It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, that's hot too. Holy shit. Ah, I just threw that on the floor. Whatever. Man, why you... Oh, thank you, Mayor. I was like, Mayor, why'd you ban this person? What you doing? Oh my God, Mayor actually doing mod duties? No way! You selling meth? Wait, can I get some meth? Damn. Matt, you ruined my chance at methamphetamine, bro. Gosh. Thank you. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. See, this is why I got the best mods out there. I got the best mods out there, baby. I appreciate y'all. Look, Oni's at, well, Hero's actually mod too. I upgraded the mod as well, man. Channel apparently is supposed to be popping, so we got some good mods out here. Wait, what? Yeah. We got promotions out there, man. I ain't afraid. Wait, what is this? That's loud as fuck. Why are you talking so fast? Okay, I can't read. I can't. He's talking way too fast. Oh my God, people who make fucking abridged versions. Look, I think the DBZ abridged version is more popular than the actual version of DBZ. Yeah, I'm fucking getting yelled at. I had to turn that off. It was too much. A little too much for me. Bro, people love the abridged version of things. Abridged fucking DBZ was more popular than actual DBZ at the time. Not gonna lie. What else? Hold on, let me figure out what the hell I need to do with this. I need some parsley. I feel you, Mayor, on the what is it? What the fuck is it called? Villain Saga. That's what it's called. Villain Saga. Okay. Look, 10 episodes was kind of long for the build-up. All right. It was a wee bit long for me. It was a little much, but the payoff definitely paid off, okay? I understand why I didn't win. Why I didn't win over Demon Slayer or Freerin. I mean, I wasn't gonna be Freerin, but like 10 episodes just to have that kind of ending that we knew what was gonna happen anyways. Like, I don't know, man. I like plot builds, right? I like plot build, but like 10 episodes of just nothing is a little bit excessive. Just a little bit. A wee bit. But I stuck with it though. I stuck with it. Definitely stuck with it. Great anime. Don't get me wrong. Oh, you talking about you talking about that, the Alex something? He was cold. I personally don't think the anime is that great. I like Solo Leveling. Don't get me wrong, it's a good anime. It is definitely a good shonen, especially anime, but yeah, the hype behind it was fucking insane. And it's okay. It's okay. It's not anything like new or fucking amazing like that. I think it's alright. I gotta go take a piss though. I'll be right back. You hit the wrong button. Italian seasoning. Black pepper and paprika. Ugh. What are you doing here? Oh yeah. Alex Lay, that's his name. That's the fuck his name is. He cold. He's definitely cold. You know what? This paddle is. Bro, he is fucking crazy. I don't know if you've seen the article, but I think for episode 3 or whatever, he was bleeding. He was bleeding from the work he was doing because he was going so hard. His throat was bleeding, which was insane. The man put a lot of work into that shit. If you ever watched it, I don't know if you watched it, but yeah, his throat was bleeding because he was working so hard. And also, I don't know if you ever, I don't know if you know about his career, but okay, so look, they're like guilty pleasure anime that you kind of watch or manga that you read, right? Like Rent a Girlfriend, I like Rent a Girlfriend. I don't know why, but I watch that shit and I read that shit all the time. He's actually the voice actor of the main protagonist of that as well. Before he got the acting of the of Solo Leveling. I mean, I'm assuming he's still gonna do the Rent a Girlfriend, but his range is insane. Because they are two different characters. They are two completely different characters. However, he's able to do it. That's insane. Because I don't know if you guys know about Rent a Girlfriend as an anime, but it's about a cuck, basically, boyfriend who rents a person out, rents a girlfriend. That's what the fuck it's called, right? So his range is insane. He's the voice actor for both of them. Granted, I don't listen to it or watch it on dub, so I don't know what it sounds like. But I feel like those two different they got completely different animes. Completely different. And he's able to do them both. So, yeah, I think he's a really good voice actor. And I've seen, he's also one of the only voice actors I've seen on TikTok and YouTube shorts and stuff like that. So he's making a name for himself for sure. He going crazy with it. Going from fucking Rent a Girlfriend to fucking Solo Leveling is kind of insane. The Solo Leveling was built out to be one of the greatest animes. I mean, it's apparently it's one of the best manhwas of all time to begin with. So, like to animate it and to be able to voice the main character for that is fucking insane. And he's doing a fantastic job, man. I don't watch anime in dub, so I can't really say. People who watch anime in dub are monsters. Just saying. Alright. Meat Loaf is loafed. Oh my goodness. I've been talking to I poop a lot. I poop Loaf. I don't know if you guys know him from our guild back in incendious days of Imperial, I think I remember it was called. Yeah, Imperial. I've been talking to I poop lately. And we've been chitty chatting, and he was in here last stream. But it's a fucking loaf, man. It's been crazy the amount of love that people been showing me. It's crazy. My Hero Academia season 1 in dub? Is that what you're saying? Like, or in sub? I only watch anime in sub. One, because it just comes out sooner, right? It just comes out way sooner than anything else does. The dub usually takes a whole last week. Especially if you're selling the high C's, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I also feel that they just do a much better. Like one of the only animes that I feel like the main character voice acting is better than the sub version is like Dragon Ball Z, because or Dragon Ball, just because the woman who voices Dragon Ball is like an old lady, and Goku has like the most feminine voice. I don't know. Also, maybe because I watched it on Toonami, and that's kind of what I grew up with, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't know, like, I've given dub a chance a couple times. But then I went and watched something like fucking Naruto dub. Bruh. Believe it! Like, come on, man. I can't do that. Like, that's just so bad. I don't know how people growing up are able to watch something like that. Because I definitely can't. Like the new generation of kids watching anime and they're watching dubbed anime and it's like, believe it! It's so bad, bro. Yeah. Some of it is good. Some of it I can get down with. Like, Bleach wasn't too bad. I don't know. I haven't watched a dubbed anime in quite some time. Wait, what? The voice actor for Naruto was a hentai voice actor. I mean, that's how you gotta start your career, right? It doesn't matter where you start. But if you voice actor in Naruto as a dub actor, though, wait, you talking about the dub voice actor, or are you talking about the subbed one? That's different. I never heard of like a dub actor being a hentai voice actor. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Sleepy loves his Boku no Picos. Boku no Picos. I've seen a lot of suggestions of anime in the past, or this season, for like very ecchi ones. Like I'm an ecchi connoisseur, right? I am definitely an ecchi connoisseur. I've seen a lot of like very ecchi anime that gives like fan service and things like that. Like, I think my anime range is quite diverse. But I don't know, not to the level of fucking Sleepy. I don't know about that one. That's a little much. Oh shit. I mean, like, voice actors gotta get their start somewhere. And if it gotta be a hentai, it gotta be a hentai. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody gotta get some octopus tentacles shoved up in the wrong places. Oh, I put a timer on this. I didn't put a timer on it. 40 minutes. Enough. I mean, last season's animes were kind of shit though. Like, 90% of them were real shit. But people keep telling me about Windbreaker. But Windbreaker just looked like a bootleg fucking Tokyo Avengers. And like, I didn't like Tokyo Avengers, so I don't know if I want to put some effort into it. But people keep on telling me to watch it, so I'm gonna have to watch it. Oh, Windbreakers? Okay. See, like, is it really that good? It looked like it really looked like it is. Okay, I can't knock it until I watch it. I watched the first episode and I was like, oh, this is like pound for pound the same goddamn thing. Wow, a lot of you guys saying the same thing. All right. I gotta give it a chance then. You guys are not the only people. That's 4 people that has told me that it's good. I've seen Erased. Erased is great. I love fucking Erased. But that's a really old anime. I'm talking about anime from last season. Erased is a good anime. I've seen the shit. I've seen Erased. It's great. They are also not in the same genres unless some teleportation, time travel shit happens in that as well. There was the live action was good too. Okay, live actions aren't real, bro. Live actions are not real. There's no such thing as a live action. Okay, if it's anime, it's always been anime and always will be only an anime, bro. I cannot jive with that. Okay. Like I said, I'll watch it. I've started to get down with Dungeon Meshi. I'm on like episode 14 of Dungeon Meshi or whatever. Because Dungeon Meshi kind of, like, I like that kind of anime, but somehow I always fall asleep watching it. I don't know why. And I was falling asleep watching Dungeon Meshi for some reason. But I sat down and watched it on a day that I don't watch it at night. You know what I mean? Usually I watch anime at night when I'm about to go to sleep. And Dungeon Meshi gonna go hard, bro. Yes, the live action is good. I've seen like the first 3 episodes. And it's pretty solid. Don't get me wrong, it's solid. But I still don't have faith in the live action recreation of any anime ever. So I have not I don't subscribe to it. I still feel like they're all fake. They're all fake. Ever since the days of Avatar and Dragon Ball and Z and things of that nature, I've just said no. Motherfuckers don't exist. No, I don't believe it. Like, that's some good mashed potatoes. You put like half a stick of butter in it, fucking slaps. The fuck is a imagine a live? Okay. Look, I've never seen Boku no Pico. I say I have, but I have never seen it. If they ever made a live action of it, I feel it'd be a porno. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like the live action of things is just really bad. Because you name them out, right? You got Death Note. Heard Death Note is kind of shit. Yu Yu Hakusho? Even when Netflix made that shit? Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite anime. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Mostly because nostalgia and it was on Toonami. But that shit was ass. Like I could not watch that shit. Like I could not watch any of it. I was watching the Parasite live action. That was not the greatest either. Okay, maybe the Last of Us might have been good, but I never played Last of Us. Fuck, that needs to go on my list. Last of Us needs to go on my list, but isn't it also still a PlayStation exclusive? I don't know if it's on Steam yet. If it is, I'll throw it on the list. If it's not, rip. But there's so many. I think I can finish Elden Ring sometime this month. I can finish Elden Ring this month if I don't struggle on bosses, which I won't because I have 60 vigor now. Now that I have 60 vigor, I'm gonna fucking shred everything, easy peasy. But I think it'll be fine. I can finish. Like the Elden Ring DLC is actually pretty short. Nothing about you motherfuckers finish that shit in like 4 days. So I think I can finish that fairly soon. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to go into next. Whether it be like I'm thinking Fallout 3. I'm thinking Fallout 3 is gonna be the next game I play. But I feel like that one's gonna be a long one, right? Definitely gonna be more than a month. And I don't know if I can last that long. Still gonna do what else is it? Hogwarts. I said fuck it, I bought it. I bought Hogwarts Legacy. I think. I'm gonna get that. I still need Final Fantasy 7. Wait, there's a live action Final Fantasy 7. You want me to start Final Fantasy 7? I don't want to start Final Fantasy 7 because like all of them are not out yet on Steam. One, they're on the second game, and I don't know if the second game is out on Steam yet. I feel like I want to go into like Fallout. I might go from like the oldest game to the newest game, maybe. Or I'm listening. Hades. Okay. I mean, Hades is a roguelike, so it's supposed to be short, right? You gotta finish it and then go in and play the rest of the game. So, and then die, come back, get stronger, stuff like that. So it should be short. You're right. Hades might be the play. The mashed potato is so good. I made some banger ass mashed potato. Fucking fire. I need to make the sauce. I need to make the glaze. The glaze. That's what it's called. The glaze. Yeah, you right. I mean I kind of gotta play some games that last a long time too, just because I don't know, they last a long time. I'm working on it though. My list is dwindling a little bit. I say a little bit, and then I just bought like 8 games on Steam. Like $80 on Steam the other day because I had to cut some off. I had like $400 worth of fucking Steam games, and I know I wasn't gonna finish any of them. So I had to be realistic. I think I went with Octopath Traveler because I love turn-based RPG. I haven't played that in so long. And I've always wanted to play it, and it never goes on sale. And it was on sale. So I bought that. I think I bought Hogwarts Legacy. I gotta check my email to see what games I bought. But I bought a few of them. So I got a quite a long time to like need to buy, maybe until next fucking summer. But Final Fantasy definitely got to be on the list for me to finish up too. Final Fantasy 7. I don't think I ever finished the actual Final Fantasy 7. I finished up to fighting Sephiroth on like the tower. Basically disc 2. I don't think I finished the rest of it though. Which I should. Alright, we gonna make this spicy. We gonna add hats up, sauce. I'm gonna add this truffle hot sauce. This truffle hot sauce is actually pretty damn good. I didn't think I liked it at first because I had like the regular kind, but that extra hot one. Shit. Ketchup, vinegar, brown sugar. I got some brown sugar. Where did I put it? There it is. Brown sugar. Yeah, I mean, like, The Boys is good. I hear good things about The Boys, but I have not watched a 2D show, like an actual show, in probably a decade, like an actual decade. I mean, I did watch a couple episodes of the One Piece live action though. I did watch a couple episodes of that when I was on vacation. Well, I guess vacation. Out in Wisconsin. Bragg just made me watch a couple episodes of that, which I did, and it's not bad, but also like there's so much controversy over like this season of The Boys. I don't even watch it, and I already knew it's satire, and then people are complaining about how satiristic it is. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the word, but you know, words are hard, so I'm going with it. Oh, is it from Canada? Bro, you gotta go in there. You gotta go and do the little peace sign out there. I didn't realize it's all filmed in Canada. I thought it was in Georgia because most things are filmed in Georgia. That's crazy. All right, Sleepy about to be in the episode of The Boys. About to see his ass finally. We about to throw some chili peppers in this house. Wow! Is it really a Canadian show? Is like the show based in Canada, or is it like Canada just looks cool and they just want to do that? The fuck is the octopus? You made me an artist? An artist of what? I was in somebody else's chat earlier today, and she was talking about like creating assets and everything. I can do that. Like I am fluent in a lot of like video editing, art editing software. Like I'm solid at that. I'm not horrible. It's just I don't have the creative mindset in order to create something that looks pretty. You know what I mean? But I can do the stuff if I had like a template, you know what I mean? That's why a lot of my stuff is stolen. You made me a mod in your chat? Holy shit, okay. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to make, you know, a decent community out there. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna tune into your streams whenever I can. And try to be present as much as I can. I appreciate it. You know I'm gonna be there. I try to be there for you. Try to support. Murray ain't been fucking streaming in he hasn't streamed in like a few weeks. Slacking, I tell you, slacking. Bro. Like, we gotta grow together, bro. We just gotta grow together. Sanders, you ain't invited to my boss mitzvah. Ain't that a fucking Jewish? I don't know how that works. Yeah, bro. Like, it's... I don't know. I swear you used to be popping. Oh, he back into the... Okay, he back in the camps. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. That's fair. That's fair. The sauce be saucing. Yes, sir. I threw some peppers in here. Oh, Worcestershire. That's what I throw in here. I have some Worcestershire in here. Worcestershire. That's right. That's right. You said don't. What? You said throw some Worcestershire in there. Alright, let me taste it first, actually. Do it separate. Oh, this... I only put 2 peppers in here and it's spicy. Oh, I also put hot sauce in there. That's true. Pretty good though. Pretty good though. No, it's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. Actually, kind of banging. I like that. Yeah, bro, you ain't even in the DLC yet, bro. You need to get into the DLC. You beat Radon, but you gotta be Mo. I don't know what level you are, but... Bro, Mare, my boy Mare, he was in here earlier. He's been struggling at 99, which is... eh. I mean, bro. These peppers that I bought, they go fucking hard. These ones, like, I bought it from the same ass fucking store. And it was hot as... The one before this was not hot whatsoever. But these ones is hot as shit. They got me dying. Yeah, I don't know what level you are, but 99 apparently is not the easiest. I got into the DLC at like 140. The 140, personally I didn't struggle too much. You at 164 and you're... Wait, are you New Game Plusing? It would make more sense if you New Game Plusing. But take your ass to the DLC at that point. It's a lot. You don't need to be 164 in the base game. You destroying shit, bro. Yeah, Madden, yeah. Get on that Madden shit, bro. I don't know nothing about no Madden, though. Fucking Rags was like, hey, clip that. I was like, alright. I don't watch Tekken. I don't watch Tekken. I don't do Tekken. And he said, clip that. I said, alright, fuck it. I clipped that much shit for you. And that shit was weak. I tried to hype it up. I tried to give it a good title. Tried to do all of that for him. He was like, nah. That shit weak. I can't control that. I can't control that. You told me to clip it. I clipped it for you. I tried to hype it up. I tried to do what I can. I know nothing about Tekken, bro. It was cool. It was cool. It is. Oh my god. I'm gonna do what you tell me to. If you tell me to clip that shit, I'm gonna clip it. I don't think it was great, but shit, if you think it was cool, I'm gonna do that. Well, I mean, New Game Plus at 164. I don't know, bro. I don't know how the New Game Plus works. I should have went into New Game Plus with like more stuff. I actually went back and grabbed all of the tiers that I was missing. So I actually have plus 12. I was at plus 10. I missed like very simple. I think that both of them were like in the Altius plateau and the mountains, because I skipped a lot of that. So I'm at least plus 12, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna have a good time now. I ain't spending 9 hours on a fucking boss no more. I shouldn't have to. I don't think I am. Yeah, because I refuse to put more than 25 fucking vigor on my character. And now I have 60. I don't know. It's up to you. It's whatever kind of audience you're trying to get. I don't think right now. I don't think personally. I don't think Madden is popping because Madden 25 should be coming out soon. I would think. But yeah, you go to Elden Ring. You go to Elden Ring, bro. Look, stream past. Okay, what time is it right now? If you stream late, I can also raid into you. You know what I mean? Give you a little bit more boost too to give you a little more. But like, I've been trying to find somebody late night, but like because I'm Pacific time, it makes it a little bit harder. Cause like the only people that's like after me are like people in fucking Australia or like fucking Hawaii or like time zones that don't make any sense that I can't find. You know what I mean? So just do if you do it, I got you. I'll try to. You gotta remind me though. You gotta remind me. I'm bad with it. I'm trying to go into more people's communities and be present, right? Not to be an asshole, to like actually be there type of thing. I ain't trying to be a horrible person. But Elden Ring right now is the hotness. If you do Elden Ring now, you definitely can get more viewers. You can get more people to come into your stream, stuff like that. So you can grow for sure. I mean, last week somebody rated me with like 200 viewers because I was fucking Asian. Like I went back and watched the VOD, and this motherfucker rated me because I am Asian. At first he was like, "Where the e-girls at?" Where the e-girls at? I guess if you can't find an e-girl, you find a fucking Asian. All right, I'll take it. You know I ain't gonna forget you, Sleepy. I'll shit on you and stomp on you, but I won't forget you. You'll always be in the back of my mind. You'll always be there, buddy. The guy who hacks all of my servers when it exploits all of my server that I put up there. And I appreciate that. But I have the memory of an elephant when it comes to long term, okay? Like, when it comes to like short term memory, I have really bad short term memory. I can't remember shit that I did like the week before or the day before or the hour before. The reason why I went to a fucking room the other day, like, I'm really horrible with that. But for like long-term memory, I can remember shit from when I was like 5 years old. I have really good long-term memory, my short-term memory. You know how people have short-sightedness and then like far-sightedness? It's very similar. You know what I mean? I have really bad short-term memory. But my long-term memory is crazy. I'll forget you for like a month or two. And then I'll remember you after like a year. That's just kind of how it works. That's how my memory works, man. I'll remember you guys after some time. You just gotta give it some time, man. Yeah, like I'll ever become fucking famous ever for anything. Bro, you guys should go to TwitchCon though. If you guys ever go to TwitchCon, well, there because they always.
Hirot just redeemed Dita Pepper level 1 for 5,000 points.
I fucking hate you. Look, I'm gonna take the pepper that my mother bought. My mother bought a pack of peppers. I'm not taking it from the hot ones, okay? It's level 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and fucking Smack has 100k fucking channel points. It's my 1 year anniversary, right? This motherfucker has 100k fucking points on my channel. I put that as a like unreachable amount. I try to make it as very unreachable as I can. And 100k is a lot. I feel like that's a lot. And he has enough. He will punish me. Divine punishment will come to me one of these days. So, like, these peppers aren't that bad, alright? Hopefully. Hopefully, they ain't that bad. They're frozen, because otherwise I would not be able to sustain them. But I'll take it just for you, buddy. There you go. Uno Pepperino. Okay, I can live with that one. That was not horrible. Still hot. It's still hot. Still hot. Not super hot though. I'll eat some mashed potatoes with that. What is whip? Oh my god, I got the hiccups. Yeah, I hate you, bro. Now I got the hiccups, bro. Oh, come on. God damn it. Cheers. Cheers, bro. Give me a hydrate, dude. Thank you.
O2 Hirot just redeemed hydrate for 200 points.
It works. I mean, that stuff works. I don't know why TTS doesn't work. I'll fix that next week. Oh! Forgot. Woo! Holy moly. No, you did not. You hit the wrong one. You definitely hit the wrong one, bro. There's no way that got mixed up, okay? Because it's pointed to the right one every time. You just hit the wrong button. I refunded you for that too, just because you said it didn't work. See, look, you hydrate again.
O2 Hirot thought it was wise to use 200 points on hydrate.
Thank you.
O2 Hirot just redeemed hydrate for 200 points. O2 Hirot just redeemed hydrate.
See?
For 200 points.
I guarantee you was fucking up.
O2 Hirot just
I don't know why you
redeemed
would ever time
hydrate.
yourself out. You and Bear went and decided to fucking time yourselves out. I don't know why you
O2
guys did
Hirot
it.
just redeemed hydrate.
But you guys did that shit.
For 200 points.
I'll slam the rest of this. I'll slam the rest of this just for you. There's decent on there. But I also have some more, so I'll take a couple more. I'll take a few more for you. Take a few more for you. That's hot. Bro, you understand that my cycle of like replenishing my fridge? Look, would you like to see my fridge? I will show you my fridge, alright? Let's show you. My fridge is empty. I have condiments. This is my condiments section here. My condiment section is actually quite full. I have a lot of condiments. However, everything else, I have some cilantro, green onions, some salsa I should probably throw out. I'm probably gonna throw this one out though. I just bought these eggs yesterday. Some eggs. I have cheese. I have a lot of cheese because I'm from Wisconsin, so we gotta have cheese. 1 can of the Morgan Wallen grilled tea because it was $1 so, for a 4-pack, so I bought it. It's okay. And some beer. Like my fridge mostly consists of beer. It is like, if you look at it, it's probably 70% beer. Oh, okay, minus condiments. If you minus condiments, it's 70-cent beer. Like, you know, most people are like, you know, a bachelor pad. That's a bachelor pad beer, okay? That's definitely a bachelor pad beer. All right, I'll drink. I'll drink like half of this. I'll drink this half of this for you, right? Wow. That's about half, I think. What is this? What am I looking at? My fridge is empty. I have to see my fridge. I will show you my fridge, alright? My fridge is empty. I have to see my fridge. I will show you my fridge, alright? You cut it off before I said condiments, okay? You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish. Rude. You didn't let me finish. Like, that's probably what you tell the wife, you know what I mean? Like, didn't even let me finish, god damn it. I feel really awkward calling her the wife. That's I'm sorry, I just gotta call her by her name. I really gotta. I just gotta call her. Does it though? Like, mine literally stops at I got conduct. Alright. My fridge is empty. I have to see my fridge. I will show you my fridge. Yeah, stop. I have. I don't think that. Holy. Oh wait, I was thinking the wrong thing. I thought she was fine with you finishing early, but you know, there you go. It's not as hot anymore. I'm good. Yeah, I have a good amount of beer now. Like, I have a solid. It's a 12 pack, so I finished maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finished 5 so far. Sleepy knows exactly what I mean. Sleepy understands me. In most scenarios, sometimes he's a little off, a little bit off, but you know, he's there. Yeah. Now, I got a decent amount of beer this week, okay? I probably shouldn't have drinking as much, but I've had 5 beers so far. So slowly working. It gotta last me the week. I can't drink less than it, because last week I had my sister and my mother here. So my sister drinks a lot too. She's a little bit of an alcohol. She's more of an alcoholic than I am. I'm not an alcoholic. I just like to drink. You like my faucet? I am not a huge fan of it. I don't really usually have it in the shot, but I'm trying to work out. I'm thinking about buying another arm, like another mic arm for my camera, because I feel like that's like the best thing to kind of like show, because I can pull it and move it around and stuff like that. So I kind of been messing with the angle and stuff. I've been testing out. So I'm gonna buy another arm, and I'm gonna put my camera on it, and it's pretty not bad. But yeah, my kitchen is fucking fabulous, dude. The fucking overhead vent, whatever, turned on by itself. I didn't have to touch anything because it's hot. It turned on by itself. My sister and my mom came to visit a couple weeks ago. Well, has it been a couple weeks? Maybe it was last week. I feel like it was last week. Probably last week. They're like, hey, you got a nice apartment. Yeah, I actually stay in a really nice apartment. So if anybody ever visits, I have an extra room. I have all these amenities. It's a really nice apartment. I ain't bothering no one. Like, it's a good place. I spent a decent chunk of change on it. So like, it's decent. Like I didn't know, but like I opened up my shades or whatnot. But every time I guess, oh shit, I touched my eye and peppers. I had pepper on it for sure. My eye's burning. But I recently opened up all my shades just to get some light in here or whatever. But at night, now that when I walk out of my bedroom, like my bedroom right there, I can see the fucking orb, and the orb is fucking like lighting up my whole fucking living room at this point. It's really, really nice. It's really, really nice. I kinda am taking it a little bit for granted. My lease is probably coming up, like it's halfway through the year now, so like my lease is up in October. So it's what, July, August, September, October, right? I only have like 3 more months in my fucking lease, and I might have to re-up it. I may have to re-up it. I was really contemplating. Like taking advantage of those work visas for Japan and or Korea, but I feel like that's a lot of work. It's definitely a decent chunk of work, but I don't know. I might have to look. I gotta see what the time zone difference is between Central and Japan time or Korea time. And if it's not that bad, if I gotta wake up at like, when I was living in Hawaii, I woke up at 3 a.m. every morning to get to my meetings on time, because I have a stand up every morning. First thing in the morning is a stand up. Right now I wake up at like 5, which isn't horrible. But when I was in Hawaii, I was waking up at like 3 a.m., which was kind of rough. And then daylight savings hit, and I was waking up at like 2 o'clock, and that was even worse. But if the time zone difference between like Japan and or Korea and the Central time zone is not horrible, and I can wake up for those meetings, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take advantage of it. You know what I mean? But I have 3 months to decide that at this point, and I think I'm gonna stay here for at least another year. I like Vegas. Vegas is fucking amazing. I've had people visit me every fucking month since I've been here. You know what I mean? And that's crazy, because like when I stayed in Austin, no one visited me. Not one soul visited me in Austin. Who's gonna visit Austin? It's Austin, you know what I mean? I mean, it is a pretty like touristy spot, but like it doesn't seem like it's like that touristy spot like that where people coming down. Vegas, every fucking month somebody's coming down here, so I can live with that. It's one of the ways where I see people like family and friends that I don't see often, but I get to see them, you know what I mean? So hard on my feet. No. I can't do that. I pay for this extra ass room that I don't use ever. I rarely ever even go into there. The only time I go into my extra room is when I'm cleaning it. When other people have come visit and stuff like that. I originally thought I was gonna make it my office, but there's no reason for me to make it into an office, you know what I mean? Like, there is a whole ass bathroom and a whole ass shower and a whole ass everything else, but like, much easier to make my room into like whatever my office, so it's not that bad. My leather accessories. But the fucking guest room has a whole ass fucking walk-in closet to it too. Look, I only look snazzy today because I decided. I walked into my closet and I was like, what have I not worn in a long time? I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. This is like one of the only dress shirts that fits me anymore. I don't even have dress shirts like that. In high school, I used to wear dress shirts all the goddamn time, and I love wearing dress shirts. Just I don't fit them anymore because I'm too big now. Like I used to fit extra smalls. Now I fit smalls. You know what I mean? It's not a bad issue to have, right? Like people complain all the time that they can't fit like they are, and but you know what I'm saying? Like to me, I've been wearing the same clothes since I was in high school. Since sophomore year in high school at that, right? It's like freshman to sophomore, I gained like 20 pounds, and then like it definitely changed the clothes that I wear when I became a sophomore. Once I became a sophomore, I gained 20 pounds. I couldn't wear the same stuff. But ever since then, I have not changed. That's what I was saying earlier when I was like, I'm a growing boy. I'm still waiting to grow. Guess what? I ain't grown in close to 2 decades at this point. Close to 2 decades. 60, 70 pounds. Since high school? Holy moly. So, I gained 20 pounds from freshman year to sophomore year. And I stuck with that for maybe so maybe I turned like 20, right? Once I turned 20, I gained another 20 pounds. So right now I'm like 140, and I've been 140 since then. Look, that's that daddy weight. I don't blame the wife. I blame your children. Okay, it's the children, not the wife. It's the daddy weight. People always talk about how it's like the mother weight, right? You know that bro. You were skinny as fuck, okay? Because you were tall as well, right? Well, I mean, I guess you're still tall. Okay? But like, you were tall and skinny as fuck. You were like a twig. And now, yeah, I will admit, you were a little bit chunkier, okay? You got a little bit of a stump below, so you a little bit more grounded. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You done had 4 branches out your ass. Almost done. I gotta put some glaze on it. Oh, why did it shrink like that though? Like it shrunk that way too. Holy moly. That's what they call thick. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit thicky thick. Personally, you know what I mean? Personally, I don't mind a little thicky thick, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, I'm getting older. I am getting a little bit older, so I need to go out there and explore a little bit. I gotta find some hobbies that are not like super nerdy ass hobbies here in Vegas. To at least try to expand my horizons and the nice whammons. I don't know. I don't know. I just refuse to do like e-dating. Online dating is kind of it's not great, you know what I mean? Especially being a like 5'3", 5'4" at most, little Asian boy, you know what I'm saying? Besides attracting the nice little milfs and cougars, you know what I mean? That's not the clientele I'm looking for. So I'm trying to work it out. Anime cons, you're not wrong. I need to start going to more anime cons. Like I was thinking, like AX Anime Expo is actually coming up soon. I was thinking about going, contemplating it, but it's also the same week that's like, I think it's the same week that you're doing your stuff. I don't know. It's just this month is kind of. Whew. Oh, Jimmy Zhang do go crazy. I like Sleepy watching the same shit I do, I swear. Sleepy timeline and my timeline is actually very, very similar. Very, very similar. Besides the Boku no Pico shit. Besides the Boku no Pico shit, Sleepy and my timeline, they very, very similar. Very, very similar. Send me the bro, a spirit bomb, bro. I'm a spirit bomb for you. And you all my energy, bro. You got it. The lightning phase, just put the lightning negation. I don't know if you have that yet on level 99, but put that lightning negation on. Put that Dragon Crest shit on, and just run around in circles. Cause that's what I did. I took advantage of the lightning phase more than anything. Cause the wind phase, when that man would slap me around the wind phase, I couldn't do it. But we lived. Alright, I gotta take this though. Be right back. Right back.
O2 Hiroth thought it was wise to use 400 points on text-to-speech.
So I haven't put my BRB screen on this computer yet. I should do that. I got to. Bro, I told you the text-to-speech ain't working, bro. Oh, did you hear it? Wait, no, you didn't hear it. Oh, does it actually work? I don't care, I refunded you anyways, but I don't think it worked. But, alright everybody, you gotta send our energy to Mayor.
O2 Hiroth thought it was wise to use 400 points on text-to-speech.
Yeah, it's not processing. It really didn't process. It just said, it went and said that it, you can hear it? Wait. I think you lied. It didn't work. Yeah, it spoke telling you that you used the points, but it doesn't say that, it doesn't actually do the text speech. On this computer, doesn't work. I'll fix that. I'll fix that next time. I'm working on it. Slowly working it. But everybody, all right, get your spirit bomb powers ready. Everybody send Mayor your energy. Everybody send Mayor your energy to finish off the Chinese lion. All right, you gotta put your hands in the air and give him the energy. Give him the energy. You know what I mean? He gotta do it. We gotta finish it. More than good vibes. You gotta send him your soul, bro. Yeah, you're right. You're right. These motherfuckers got 4 legs. I mean, lions do have 4 legs. Somebody did say that. Lions do have 4 legs. Or 4 paws, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. But yeah, everybody send them the energy. You know what I'm saying? Mayor's got it. Otherwise, your ass gotta go and grind some fucking birds. Have you seen the fucking... Oh my god. Alright, Tony. You gotta work on your dad jokes, okay? Dad jokes! Gotta be witty. Okay? They gotta be good, okay? They gotta be good. Alright? Like, when you just throw them out there, like, I'm a huge fan of dad jokes. I love dad jokes. But sometimes it be out of pocket. Yours be out of pocket. Just a little bit. You gotta work on them. Just a minute. Oh, okay. You know what a monkey fucks is? A monkey fucks is fucking... Look, I gotta teach the world about monkey fucks, alright? Like, it's gonna be like the gen was after Z. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y... Fuck, I missed X. Oh, after Gen Z becomes AA, right? Gen AA is gonna know about the monkey fox. You know what I'm saying? They gonna learn. They definitely gonna learn. You got it, bro. Just run around in circles while he's doing lightning. And you gonna live. That's how I did it. I also put on the lightning negation talisman Ran around for a little bit. Decided to wait for him to do all of his shit, and I just bursted him down. Easy clap. Easy clap. Wait till you get Mesmer. At least you've seen me play Mesmer for 9 hours. So at least you'll be a little bit more prepared. Just know it is not sweet. I really thought it was gonna be easier than that. My dumbass had a very hard time on that. I knew most of his fucking abilities. I just couldn't avoid the one where he just like goes in there, smacks you in the back of the head, and then I didn't understand the snakes. And then I had to respect. 60 Vigor is OP. Why is it so OP? You told me he wasn't easy. I understand that. I understand that. I just was like, I can do it. Like, the Vigor, I did not want to respect the Vigor check. But Mare is a part of Big Vigor, okay? Mare is a part of Big Vigor. He is like the one person who has told me many times, like, you gotta put some Vigor in. No. I refused. So many times. And this DLC don't play. This DLC does not play. So, I have 60 Vigor now, okay? I have 60. 60 should be enough. I should be fine. I think I'll be good the rest of the DLC. I also have a shield now. No. I'm not going the Oblivion route. I'm not wearing a heavy shield and running around and ignoring everything. I've seen so many things where like a great shield is the most OP shit in the game. You just ignore 99% of the mechanics. I'm not gonna do that. I have a medium shield. So I can ignore a lot of it, but not all of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna run around. Oh shit. You guys gotta read Stormlight Archives. I'm trying to get everybody on this Stormlight Archives, okay? Stormlight Archives is the greatest piece of work I've ever read. Granted, it was the first thing that got me to actually reading. It's great. I've read some other stuff too now, but it's okay. It's pretty good. I don't have the goat. I don't have the goat talisman. I need to go and grab it, but I don't have it. My new build does not even use a helm because I gotta show off my luscious locks. Okay, I gotta RP it. RPing is the greatest thing about fucking Elden Ring. You have the, it's Elden Drip. You gotta wear what you want to fucking wear. Bro, trust me. I mean, if you have like the goat talisman, the goat horn talisman, wherever the hell it is, you can wear whatever the hell you want. You don't need to wear all the heavy armor. I don't. I haven't worn any. Even when I beat Mesmer, I was wearing the shit that I usually wear. I don't even have 51 fucking poise. I never had 51 poise, and I ain't gonna have 51 poise for a while because I gotta look cool. I don't have a helm. Having a helm is overrated. I'm just saying, overrated. Especially with my build where I combo a lot and getting knocked out of fucking my combo is so annoying, but hey, it's all in the face of fashion. You gotta look cool. I brought myself. Oh, that's hot. That is so hot. Alright, bro. We got a decent. It's hot. It's so hot, even with these fucking plastic ass fucking. Look at the meatloaf. I can do meatloaf. Ah, that looks kind of good. It actually looks kind of good. Got pepper flakes in there, which isn't typical in meatloaf. I'll let it rest for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'll give it like 10 minutes to do it like it. People don't really put like all the stuff I did in there, but it looks kind of good. What's the word in Hmongin for white? Fuck, I can't remember the word. God damn it. Kidu is black. I forgot the word for white. I don't remember. I'm gonna let the word for white, the word for white people food type of thing, you know what I mean? Kidu is black. I know that one. I remember that one. I need a new beer. No, that's not it. Not the one I'm looking for. That is not the one I'm looking for. Mika, that's it. That's it. Yeah, he does that. He does do a little bit of all three elements. I mean, you're talking about the Avatar is 4, but you know, he is not as good at the Avatar, obviously. Ah, you had it, bro. You just gotta go in there and just slam his shit, bro. Just slam it. Bro, you got it, bro. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. You gotta use your mare dancing shoes. Is he weak to fire? Oh my god. Why are these boxes? I guess a little bit more, it makes a little bit more sense that he's weak to fire because he has lightning, wind. Wind is not an element in Elden Ring, now that I think about it. It's not really an element, but I guess lightning is, but he has lightning already. Lightning, ice, and whatever the fuck the other one is. Because there's 4 elements, right? Bleed? Poison is no, that's not an element. Okay. That makes no sense. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. The scaling and elemental attribute like split doesn't make sense to me on Elden Ring. Elden Ring just meant math. Don't be mathing for Elden Ring. That's why I just be running around and throwing shit. Knife. I'm gonna let it rest for like 5 more minutes and I'm gonna cut it up. It don't look that bad. That's crazy that you say most of the bosses in Elden Ring are weak to frost. I turned off frost on my new build. Because my new build uses a Axe of War, which is like Howl of Sorrow, and you can't put frost on there. I usually put frost on there. I gotta fit the theme, you know what I mean? If you guys ever watched or read the Stormlight Archives, it's a book, you know what I mean? And like sorrow kind of like goes hand in hand with like depression, so it gotta fit the theme. So I'm RPing. I don't know. RPing is kind of hard, but I'm RPing on in Elden Ring. And I'm gonna make it fucking work, okay? I'm gonna destroy shit in this build, this new build. What Mare needs to do is learn how to use like the Great Katana. Well, he's a strength build, so that's not gonna work. the swordsmith hammer. The swordsmith hammer is actually OP as fuck. It's like strength and faith build, and you just like swing the hammer, and you got like ranged attacks on a melee build. It makes no sense. There's so many. I mean, I would say there's so many good builds, and there actually are a lot of OP builds. If you really wanted to go through the rest of the fucking game, you can. If you wanted to be OP the rest of the game, just use the perfume bottles at this point. That shit is broken as fuck. No. Spells are the furthest thing that I would want to use. I never use spells, okay? I don't use summons, you know what I mean? Like, even in the RP world, right? If I wanted to RP, Paladin from Sword of Archives, he has basically a wisp that kind of follows him around. And I refuse to use that. It would make it easier. I'm not summoning, not an Ash of War. Summon Ash? What is it called? Is it called a Summon Ash? A Summon Ash. I don't even use that. So, like, I'm not going to, because that defeats my purposes, you know what I mean? And I could, but I'm never going to mage build in Elden Ring. Never. Okay? I'm not going to sit there and cast in the back, you know what I mean, while everything else just kind of does this thing. I'm not doing that. I gotta make it as hard as I possibly can on myself in order to beat the game. I gotta struggle, man. It's gotta be a struggle. If it ain't a struggle, it ain't a win. I'm just saying. But the DLC does seem like it's kind of short. I was told today that this is the end. Somebody was telling me that it may be the end of Elden Ring, like lore-wise. Like, I know that the lore for Elden Ring is very, very controversial, and it sucks. I guess it doesn't suck, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying? New Game Plus, Mesmer. I'll fuck Mesmer up now. I know his moveset. But somebody was telling me today, my coworker, he was all in the lore. All into the lore. I don't know how far you got into it. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how far you got into it, but he was telling me that this is the end. And the end is highly disappointing. Because Sleepy is the one who spoiled it for me. But it's not the greatest ending, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people agree that it attributes to its low rating on Steam. It's not the greatest. The ending itself is not the greatest. Plus, the fact that it has a lot of... The performance on the game is really bad. My computer is really not the worst, like, when it comes to, like, performance-wise. Like, it should be really, really good. I lag like crazy. Yeah, the DLC ending. Fucking Sleepy spoiled it for me, but yeah. The DLC ending apparently is not like amazing. And people were saying like, well, my coworker was telling me that it's not. It is the end of the endings. If it's actually the end of the endings, that's very, very disappointing. Yeah, my coworker was telling me that it is, and like if it is, I'm highly disappointed. If they don't come out of Elden Ring 2 to retcon 99% of shit, I don't know what to say, man. Ooh, okay, time to cut this shit. It might be good. Possibly. Maybe, probably. Honestly, not like the economy. I really hope it's not, because they need a... You think the lore is solid, bro? They need to... First of all, they need to stop doing the whole naming the same shit as the same shit, right? Rolana and Ranala need to not be so close. The naming convention. Michaela, Melania. They two different characters, man. Stop. Give them some other fucking names, bro. But yeah, I was told that it's the end of the ending. If it is, I'm first of all, very, very fucking disappointed because bro, that's the same exact thing he was saying. It's George R. Martin, and we don't know how long he's gonna last at this point. But don't get me started on that because Brandon Sanderson is getting up there too, and like he's halfway through his series, and that's my favorite series of all time. Look at this meatloaf though. Ooh, this meatloaf don't look too bad. It's a meat and it's a loaf. Look at that. Kind of falling apart though. Not super solid, but hey, it's binding enough. Ooh, all right, let's throw some mashed potatoes. These potatoes are fucking amazing though. Mashed potatoes. Throw a couple slices of meat of the loaf. How am I supposed to make this look good though? It don't look crazy. Bro, I hate that it's like the names of the characters fucking throw me off all the fucking time. Ronella, whatever, Malekith, Michaela, Rodalia, like, come on now, man. You could have chose a little bit of combinations of the words that's a little bit different. You didn't have to do all the same fucking shit. Oh, I spilled some on my sock. No! Lore Rise is always Final Fantasy. It's always gonna be Final Fantasy, man. I don't know why, but Final Fantasy. I guess Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger was some of my favorite as well. But it's hard to say. It's really hard to say, bro. It's definitely an old soul game more than anything. Cause like most of the lore nowadays, it's not great. Elden Ring lore is it's just too convoluted, and you have to like figure out way too much from way too little. Alright, let's oh, that fucked a lot of it up. Wait, I can fix it. Yeah, there are YouTubers who can do it for me, but like I prefer to at least learn it a little bit from the game itself. It should be the case. Alright, we got the good old meat of the loaves. Wait. Meatloaf. And mashed potatoes. I don't got no veggies because veggies are kinda... Ain't nobody trying to eat no veggies. So. Oh, it's a little spicy. Holy, okay. The peppers I'm putting in, it's kind of hidden, just a little bit. All right, that's a lot of meatloaf though. Where'd I put my fork? What else is spicy, bro? Tell me. Let me know. What else is spicy? I haven't tasted the meatloaf yet. I should though. But tell me what else is spicy though. I would like to know. Oh fuck. Okay. You're an ass. That one. Okay. You're a buttocks. Okay. You are a buttocks. Luckily, I have it's working. You are lucky that I do have a fresh new beer. Okay, you're lucky I have a fresh new beer. And it might go well with these, it's a little spicy, honestly. Adding these peppers into it is actually making it a little bit spicy. Just a smidge, just a smidge. Alright. Here you go, uno pepperino before I eat my... That's a lot of meatloaf. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this all, but I will try. I will give it a shot. Pepperino. I swear that this batch of peppers is a lot hotter than the one I had a couple weeks ago. What? Here you go. Meatloaf. First bite of meatloaf here. I vibe with it. Honestly, it's not anything like super spectacular or like out of the park. It is pretty gosh darn good, don't get me wrong. It's pretty gosh darn good. But I don't know. I'd rather have other things. In terms of meatloaf though, if I'm gonna judge it off of like my friend's meatloaf, it's not as good. First time making, I can't say that it's gonna be better than my guy Mick's meatloaf. It's pretty good though. The sauce, I think the sauce itself is better than his, but like the penetration, it's not penetrating throughout the rest of the meatloaf. But it's pretty fucking good, and I'll probably eat the rest of it. I'll probably eat all of this. Never. His meat is never better than my meat. I gotta get him in here one of these days, you know what I'm saying? For some of this. I gotta do a Munchies Monday with him one day. Cause like he cooks pretty often. He is more of a chef than I am. When it comes to cooking in general, honestly. When I lived with him, he would cook. I mean, we would cook together. I never put myself as a chef. You know what I mean? Like, I never decided that that I'm a chef. But these Munchie Mondays got me like, you know what I mean? A little bit more. Oh, it's not focused. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I figured. I think that's a little bit more focused, but these Munchie Mondays is a little. It's taught me a little bit in the realm of cooking. You know what I mean? Like my mother. My mother was very happy when it came to like the fact that I can take care of myself to begin with. It's funny. Ramen is just special. What kind of ramen? Like me and ma? Me and ma goes hard, man. I've been trying to make a YouTube short or a TikTok over the fact that children nowadays don't know the me mama struggle, where you like crush it up, put the seasoning in it, shake it up, and you just eat that shit. They don't know that struggle. Oh my God. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. Pizza party! Wait, pizza party? Pizza party? Pizza party? Fuck. Wait. 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 Pizza party! I don't know why I do that manually. Fucking pizza party, baby! Pineapples everywhere. I'll put that on as my next. Do I put that on my next Western food though? Like, pizza can definitely be on there. Pizza can definitely be on there in terms of like my next Western food, because like there's not. In terms of Western food, there's not much. There's really not that much I can do. So pizza definitely is high on the list, but there's really not that much. When people say that pizza is their favorite food, a lot of times I'm like, bro, you ain't touched the rest of the world. There's so much out there in the world that you could have been trying, and pizza is your numero uno. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of variation of pizza where it can be really, really good, but like the flavor palette and the amount of many different like diverse kind of textures and like it doesn't even incorporate, I guess, like sardines. Anchovy is kind of like umami flavor, which is like the worst type of pizza. But like it doesn't incorporate all the flavor senses. So you're right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is definitely a big reason why a lot of people like pizza, I guess. I don't know. I feel like Gen Z doesn't know anything about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I guess they did have a movie not that long ago about them, but they aren't like super popular like they were back in the day. even with them being how popular they were back in the day, I don't feel like pizza, like, as a kid, even as a kid, I didn't like pizza, ever. I don't know why, I never liked pizza like that. I grew up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they were like, oh, the pizza, oh my god, the cheese pull, when Raphael does the cheese pull, in one of the movies, I don't remember which one it was, but he does the cheese pull, and it's fucking fantastic. I still don't think his fucking pizza is that amazing. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I never had the opportunity to eat pizza as a kid, even. Cause even the like store-bought pizza, frozen pizza, I never got to eat as a kid. I never ate frozen pizza until I was like maybe 10, 11 years old. And I still don't feel like it was great. Maybe just me. I didn't grow up, so I don't have any nostalgia attachment to it. Or like the Red Baron, the Tombstones, or anything like that. I don't have any nostalgia attachment to frozen pizzas or pizzas in general. Maybe it's just me. I never really had a good pizza until I turned at least 16, I think it is. You know what I mean? Because I was too broke. Look, I didn't get to enjoy a lot of stuff until I turned 16 and was able to pay for my own, like leisurely enjoy everything that I wanted to enjoy, or at least be able to enjoy in my life. So I don't have any like nostalgia attachments to a lot of them. So like I can say definitively that pizza is not all that, because I feel like a lot of it is attached to nostalgia. Unbiasedly. Unbiased. I can try to make good pizza. One of these days. I have a stand mixer that I used to use weekly. I would always at least use it once a week, right? I would either make ramen or banh mi bread. And I've gone away for that for like almost a year. What's going on, Josh Gray? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What is that emote, though? I don't know what that emote is. Somebody tell me what does that emote say? Thank you so much. I'm always gonna have a good day. I'm always gonna try to have a good day.
I think when you don't,
Oh, salute. Fuck. Alright, salute. I appreciate you. I almost have enough of this beer. I gotta finish beer. I finished half the meatloaf, which is kind of, well, I didn't finish half the meatloaf, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. It's a lot of meat. A lot of meat and a lot of potatoes. That vent is still going for some reason. It's not even hot anymore. I gotta turn on the AC. I should turn on the AC. Okay, luckily there's not much to clean. Because it's literally a loaf of meat and a few utensils I clean, but it's like it's pretty clean. I'm pretty solid. I think I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow because I want to play Elden Ring. I want to try out my new build. My new Kaladin build. I don't know. You guys gotta watch. You guys gotta understand. Reading the Stormlight Archives. You guys gotta read the Stormlight Archives to really understand how it works. Okay. So, like my build is based off of that. It still kind of follows exactly what I would do. Nothing OP. I don't want to. That's the thing I try to stay away from. Anything that's like really OP. I wanted to do like maybe like a curved sword build, but like there's a pretty OP curved sword build that I don't want to really do. But the build I want to try now is it's not OP-ish at all. If anything, it's really underpowered. And it's a play style that I jive with, you know what I mean? It's like throughout the whole game that I played as like a dex build, because you know dex builds are, I feel like dex builds are very underrated. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, Sleepy. I'm trying, bro. Just a lot. Meat and potatoes, just a lot. It's good though. Don't get me wrong, it's good. However, the meat and potato ratio is just, it's a little much. It's a little much. More meat than potato. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like dex builds, like pure dex builds are a little bit underrated compared to like strength builds, because you like stagger and stuff like that. It makes the game a little bit easier when you get stagger shit, but dex builds are just a little bit harder because like the scaling on dex, you either have to go into faith or you just like, even like pure, there's like no pure dex builds. There's no like pure strength builds either. However, like the combination, like strength faith works extremely well, right? I guess dex arcane works really well too, but like I don't want to run around with the katana, man. One, that's like so stereotypical. I'm Asian, so I'm supposed to run around with the fucking katana, right? I'm trying to break the norm. I ain't trying to do all of that. So I gotta RP it. I definitely gotta RP it. A little bit. My Kaladin build is gonna go crazy. Y'all don't know. It's gonna go crazy. I don't know how many bosses I gotta face after this. But my Paladin build is gonna go, my Kaladin build. Gonna wreck shit. Mesmers will be the hardest boss. After him, it's gonna be cakewalk, right? It's a cakewalk. Quote me on that. It's gonna be a cakewalk. Oh shit. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have fun playing God of War. Like, you gotta finish the game. You ain't finished none of those games, but I'm really hoping you've been hitting that game, bro. Thank you, Luna. Hold on. Hey, Tony, can you do a shout out? Look, I'm gonna try. I'm trying to do that shout out. How does that work? Shout out. Out. Food. I can't spell. Spelling is very difficult. Didn't work. It didn't work. Shout out thing, bro. Do the shout out. Thank you so much, Loon. I appreciate you. I hope you had fun with the God of War. It's on my list. It is on my list. It is definitely on like the bottom of my list, but it's there. What did I cook? I cooked a meat of the loaf. Hold on. Wait, can you see it? Wait, can you see it? Can you see it? Wait. Oh, I didn't turn on the light. Hold on. Alright, some light is on. Okay. I made a meatloaf. It's not anything spectacular. Oh, show them. Oh, wait. Oh, wrong meat. I'm sorry. Wrong meat. Okay. That meat is way bigger than my meat, but I made meatloaf, bro. I made a meatloaf. Cliff notes. So every week I kind of do every Monday I do a different kind of recipe, right? So I do like Western food and do like every other part of the world food. Last week I did laksa. Laksa is a food from like it's like a noodle dish, curry kind of noodle dish from Malaysia, Singapore. So this week I did a Western dish. Not gonna lie, I've been running out of Western dishes. So I googled. Google is the best thing in the world. I googled it, and one of the things that popped up was meatloaf. So I was like, I don't really make meatloaf like that. One of my best friends makes a really mean meatloaf, so like I kind of want to learn how to make it, and I made a meatloaf. It's not horrible, but it's good. Wait. I showed the meat. Look, I almost showed a nipple the other day. It's been a couple weeks now, but I almost slipped a nipple meat. Okay? I almost showed a nipple the other day because Numu was going crazy. Is Numu still here? If Numu's still here, because of him, I almost nip slipped it, okay? It was getting close. It was going really close. You want me to show you your meat? Okay. Here's my meat. Here is my meat. My meat is right here. Nice and glazed. Okay, you can't really see, but you know. Right, snacking on nipples. No. Numa almost made me nip slip it, okay? Like he almost made me almost. It tastes like look. We are cultured, right? We are cultured people, okay? We don't hail from the region of America, okay? Even though a lot of my growing up, I wanted to be, an American. I grew up as a child. I wanted to be in like the ESL classes to get like the privilege to be like English is my second language. It always has been my second language. However, I never got that privilege. So, on a regular basis, when I make food, I don't think of shit like, what is American food, okay? What is a burger? I don't make myself a burger every day. I don't make myself a casserole, right? That's an American. Who makes fucking that shit? Do people actually do that? Because I don't understand. There's zero seasoning in a lot of those dishes, and it just don't taste good. I do live in the West. I live in Las Vegas, okay? I live in Las Vegas. But I'm saying growing up, okay? The meat is quite big. Okay? It's quite big, okay? However, I even grew up in the Midwest, okay? Crib will probably tell you, like, no, I grew up in Wisconsin. And like the food itself is not fucking crazy. Okay, we grew up on like cheese curds, beer, brats. All right, that is the food that you grow up in America. So like growing up, I never had this kind of food. Like meatloaf, is like an American thing, right? When I Google Western food, meatloaf pops up. Okay? And like I said, one of my friends makes a good meatloaf. So I decided, I don't know, I'm gonna give it a shot. So it's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's a loaf of meat. You can't go wrong with the fucking loaf of meat, right? Um so it's good, don't get me wrong. I make a banger mashed potatoes too. Banger mashed potato. I fuck with mashed potato because like starch. Starch is like quintessential to a good meal. Starch, whether it be mashed potatoes or rice or noodles, there's always a starch that makes the meal, right? It's quintessential. Amazing. Look, I mean, she been saying that shit since high school. I'm just kidding. Mashed potatoes is phenomenal, okay? The way that Westerners make potatoes is fucking fantastic, okay? Cause it's not only mashed, right? You can go with the mashed potatoes. You can go with mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes is fucking amazing. But they also do things like fries, right? I guess in like the UK they call it, what do they call it? Chips. Chips. Right? That's also fucking fire. And then in America, they took it to the next level. They say, you know what? Give me a fucking baked potato. Okay, you think of baked potato, that shit whack, right? It's just a baked fucking potato. They throw cheese on it. They throw sour cream on that bitch. I don't like sour cream. But they throw sour cream in that bitch. They throw cheese on it. They throw bacon bits on it. Like they stuff that shit to the brim. They make it fucking amazing. Americans will throw anything on cheese and call it a day. I'm just saying, like, when I lived in Texas, okay, look, I will knock on Texas again. When I lived in Texas last year, for the whole year, I wanted Mexican food. That was the big reason why I moved to Texas. Or deep fry it, you ain't wrong. Deep frying is a big thing. Any kind of fucking state fair. Right now, it's state fair season, so you'll catch that anywhere. But when I lived in Hawaii, that was the big selling point of me moving to like Texas. I was like, I like Mexican food, right? Texas gotta have some good Mexican food, but they're right next to the border. Guess what? Don't. Motherfuckers will put queso on everything. Tex-Mex is huge in Texas. Actual Mexican food is a whole nother ass thing. They don't fuck with that. I don't know why, but they don't. So I couldn't find a good like actual Mexican restaurant. Sure, I can find a fucking Tex-Mex spot that charge fucking $10 for a taco with queso on it. But like, that's not the food I'm looking for. I thought like, because you are so close to the border, you would have some at least semi-decent food. I was wrong. Completely wrong. So, moved to Vegas, and Vegas has better Mexican food. Granted, the inflation on it is very bad because the tourist spot. It's way more of a tourist spot than even Austin was. So, but I don't mind it. It's pretty good. The food here, any kind of food that I want, I can find like that. I want Gordon Ramsay food. I mean, there's like a Gordon Ramsay restaurant around every fucking corner. Really? In Houston? Don't. It's not in Houston. Don't lie to me. It's not in Houston. Oh. Houston got some good food. Houston is probably one of the more diverse places that I have visited compared to the rest of Texas because it's also that much closer to the border than the rest of Texas actually is. So it's a little bit more understandable why they have more of a diverse palette of food. I like Houston food. Houston food is actually really good. Especially their crab boils, because they're like, I didn't realize how close Houston is to Louisiana, to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans is literally 3 hours away, which is kind of crazy. I've driven 8 hours plus to bumfuck nowhere, Iowa. You know what I mean? Like, if I had a place that was like that popping and only 3 hours away, I'd do that shit on a regular basis. I'd do that shit every weekly. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Cause like New Orleans food is pretty gosh darn good. When I made gumbo, I fucked it up, but we made gumbo. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good question. Like, I don't know what kind of food you guys do. I don't know where you guys are from, but like, I'm from Wisconsin, and Wisconsin food don't really be crazy. Wisconsin, Midwest food in general, kind of lacking. Very, very lacking, right? Because like, if you go to the South has its own fucking diaspora. It is own fucking shit. Where like, you got Creole food, you got Southern comfort food, you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole nother ass thing. Honestly, I think it's the most diverse compared to everywhere else. You go Western food is more... No, it doesn't really have its own thing. I don't think anywhere else in the US has its own identity as that type of food, right? I guess the East Coast kind of has its like seafood influence, like you got Maine lobster and like things of that nature, but nothing to the extent that you would from like the South. So the South, you got fried chicken, you got like sweet tea, you got like fried foods, fried okra, you got Creole food, like that's all. Oh, chopped cheese. I'm sorry, you right. Chopped cheese from New York. But that's like a specific dish. That's not even like a actual whole ass thing on its own. Like, it's not. But chopped cheese do go hard. I do like a chopped cheese. Look, when I was visiting New York, I obviously I didn't have a car. So when I was running around and stuff like that, like I was just walking around and like, my sister lived not in the greatest neighborhood when I visited her, and I stayed with her for a little bit. And they had fucking like tacos and empanadas on the street. Granted, it was like 2012-ish, I think was around the time when I visited New York. It was like, oh my god, it was spectacular. It was like $1.50. Or I got that empanada or tortilla. I mean, like a taco, it was like 2 for fucking $3 back in the day. Well, obviously that's changed. You know what a chopped cheese is? A chopped cheese is you go into a, what is it called? I don't know the word. What is the word for that shit? It's like a corner store, but like in New York terms. I don't know why I can't think of the word. Maybe because I have like 6 or 7. Bodega! That's the fucking word. A bodega. I never heard of bodega ever in my life until I visited New York. No. A bodega. They call it a bodega. You go to New York. It's actually exclusively to New York where they call it a bodega. Nowhere else in the world they call it a bodega. I don't know where that came from, because it don't sound New Yorkers at all. But it's a bodega. You go in there, it's basically a corner store. Or, I don't know if that's common to the rest of the US, but a corner store. A store where it's like a small little shop where you go in and you buy like your knickknacks and stuff like that. You buy snacks and you buy like, you don't buy anything crazy. You just buy like a little bit of here, a little bit there. But they also have a deli mart, basically, where it sells you sandwiches, right? It sells you sandwiches. And it's basically like a Subway within this small little corner store. And they sell you that, but it's fire, okay? These chopped cheeses go hard, okay? Chopped cheeses are fan-fucking-tastic. Don't get me wrong. It is, if I can go around the corner and get like that kind of sandwich, I'd be set for life. Yes. However, New York is too cold. I don't fuck with cold like that. So but it's good, and it's on basically every corner, and they don't miss. Okay, they don't miss. Obviously, like there's shops out there that don't do it as great as some other shops, but they don't. You can't fuck up like meat and cheese. How are you gonna fuck up meat and cheese? Meat and cheese is like, I mean, like I said, like meatloaf. How do you fuck up a loaf of meat? It just can't. You just can't fuck it up. You just can't. So easy to hit. Sleepy, yeah. Same, bro. The back, you get it from the back alley. You get half back. You get half back alley, right? That's where you get yours. Right. Exactly. Best shit out there, baby. Numero uno. Alright, but I don't think I'm finishing the rest of this meatloaf. Oh my gosh, walking your dog, Mare. You and her walking the dogs, that's just kind of where you guys walk the dogs way too much. Let me find somebody, if I can find somebody to raid. If you guys, look, anybody know anybody I can raid, let me know. Otherwise, I am gonna look and see if I can find somebody. I'm not good with this, bro. I'm not good with this. Well, is he still online? I feel he's been online for a hot minute, but I'll rate him. Cause I was watching him before I got in here. I watched him and Luna before I started streaming, so he's not online anymore. Oh, he is. Alright, I'll rate him. Easy peasy. Only Rome was rating, because I would rate Rome, but he's not online. Where is my button? Wait, you guys, as mods, do you guys have the power to raid people? Because I don't know what power you I give you guys editing rights and all that stuff. Is he online? Is Rome online? Wait, if Rome is online, I'm gonna raid Rome, but I don't see Rome. Oh, he is online. Fuck, you right. Bet. Easy. Thank you, Sleepy. Look, you sure you don't want to be one of my mods? Are you sure? Are you sure? He is online. I don't know. I'll make a command for you guys to all that. That's fine. Look, I asked once. I asked twice. You still say no, that's 100% fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. However, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. I'm not gonna finish this. But I'm gonna store it up, clean up, and then maybe I'll hop on like Power Ult or like League or something like that. Words. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Luna, for the raid. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna raid Rome because he's my boy and he's doing Elden Ring actually, right? Yeah, he's doing Elden Ring. So I'm gonna raid him. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Elden. I think I'm gonna do Elden Ring tomorrow. Don't hold me to it. I don't know if I'm gonna have the capability to. I gotta catch up on a lot of my videos. I'm trying to catch up on my videos right now. So I'm just putting bullshit out there and hopefully it catches on. However, we are going to do that, and I'm like 2 weeks behind a lot of my videos. So I'm trying to do what I can. I'm trying to catch up, and I'm not trying to mustard. So we will get there. I will raid Rome real quick though. However, tell him what's up, bro. Tell him what's up. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. All right. That's my boy. We in there. Elden Ring. He's still on the base game though, cause he's a little bitch. But once he gets to the DLC, we'll see how it goes. Okay. So, look. Tell him what's up. Show him some love. From the mail. So we do what we gotta do. Wait, how does this work? Did it go through? I don't know if it actually went through. If it did, thumbs up, right? Did it work? I gotta give my mods. I already do this. I did hit raid. There's a timer. Did the timer go through? I hit start raid. Okay, I hit start raid. You are already raiding him. It says I'm already raiding. 10 more seconds. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. You guys have a good night. I appreciate y'all. I'll holla. I don't see the... Oh, right now I see it. I see it in the button. Bye!